Hey hockey player, in this video I'm going to run you through a total body hockey workout taken straight from our Weekend Warrior hockey training program. A Weekend Warrior program is exactly how it sounds. You're going to be training twice per week in order to become a better hockey player. Now of course, training more often than not is optimal within the hockey training world, but for some of the older guys out there with busy schedules, or for some people who are going through a really busy time period in their life but they don't want to hold back their hockey training progression, a Weekend Warrior training program can be the perfect ticket you need to keep progressing at a linear rate with your hockey training goals. Now some of you might be thinking, how the heck am I going to train twice per week and become a better hockey player? I agree with you. That's a great question to ask, but it is answered through understanding the human movement model. The human movement model that covers all movement in sport-specific training includes locomotion, push-pull, rotation, and level changes. When you understand all four of those things at a working level for training program design, you can create hockey-specific training programs that are only twice per week. Let me use a slap shot as an example of understanding the movement model. When it comes to the slap shot, I am first going to lower my body and step backwards. So what did I just do? I did level changes and locomotion. Two of the human movement models already incorporated. But then I'm going to rotate backwards because I need to load this entire side of my body so that it can pull me in this direction to ultimately complete the slap shot with maximal power. That is level changes, locomotion, rotation, push-pull, all in one. That gives you a good idea on what a working understanding of human movement for performance can provide for you in your training program design. When we knock all four of those down, we can then look at the hockey player at what they're doing in the gym and make sure that they're training the right joint angles, forces, and velocities to get a hockey-specific result in their speed, agility, conditioning, being strong in the puck, shot power, you name it. The human movement model covers it all, and the Weekend Warrior uses this system to make sure you're checking all the boxes you need to improve your performance in only 2 workouts per week. Let me show you how we're going to get it done.
We're going to kick this workout off with the barbell front squat, one of the best lower body strength and hypertrophy exercises in the exercise game today. You're going to do 5 sets of 5 here with 2 minutes rest in between, keeping your posture up, always making sure you're breaking below parallel. And if you look closely, Kevin's got a thumb under grip. I really prefer this grip as opposed to a lot of what you see at the gym where people cross their hands at the top. When you cross your hands at the top, it causes a natural rounding in your upper back, which really increases your percentage chance of getting an injury as you get stronger and move up and up and up in weight. Try and get used to the thumb under grip, perform it properly, and you'll get so much more out of it. Up next in this workout, we have a superset between barbell Romanian snatch grip deadlifts and chest supported dumbbell row. How it works is you're going to perform all the reps for the snatch grip deadlift, rest 10 seconds, perform all the reps for the chest supported dumbbell row, rest 90 seconds, and then go back and repeat that for 4 total rounds. On the barbell Romanian snatch grip deadlift, snatch grip means you're going to take on a wider grip than normal and make sure both hands are in the overhand position. And Romanian deadlift means you can have a slight bend in the knee. This exercise is arguably the best exercise in the game for attacking the entire posterior chain. All the hamstring muscles, all the glutes, your lower back, your erector spinae, your upper back, everything is being targeted here, which is very important because there isn't anything you're doing on the ice that you can't connect back to your posterior chain development. And to take this posterior chain development home, you're supersetting with the chest supported dumbbell row. Chest support in a row means a lot because it's impossible to cheat when you're already supported. You get a maximum range of motion and you can't use your lower back to kind of jerk the weight up with momentum at all. You're stuck in that position, which means you can isolate the back to a larger degree and create a higher quality training stimulus. Moving right along into the next superset of this workout that you're going to perform just like you did the past superset as far as the rest and the rounds are concerned, but this time you're pairing front foot elevated barbell split squat with flat neutral grip dumbbell bench press. Starting first, we've got our front foot elevated split squat that we're going to perform for 8 per leg. If you guys have been following hockey training for any period of time, you know I'm a huge fan of the split squat. It improves lower body strength. It improves lower body hypertrophy. It improves mobility of the entire lower body, and it's one of the best things that you can see a great correlation to your skating speed out in the ice. The front foot elevated version puts an excellent emphasis on hip mobility, which can really help out your mohawk turns out in the ice, and it doesn't hurt that we're strength training the body at the same time while we're doing this. Keep your posture, go all the way down just like you see Kevin doing here, and you're going to get the most benefits from this exercise. And then right after that, you're going to get into the flat neutral grip bench press. We're doing this to strengthen the upper body, particularly the chest and triceps, but we're doing it in a very hockey-friendly way because whenever you take on a neutral grip, which means your palms are facing each other, this is much more joint-friendly on the shoulders. And since hockey athletes are notorious for having shoulder issues from the gameplay that you're doing out in the ice, choosing joint-friendly versions in the gym really helps us out here, which is why we're going with the neutral grip bench press to strengthen the upper body to keep you strong on the puck. Now it's time to get some core work in to make this a real total body session. You're going to be performing the Palov press for 3 sets of 10 per side with only 1 minute rest in between. This core exercise is all about anti-rotation. I know I've talked a lot before about rotational core power, but you need an equal and opposite anti-rotational strength to be able to handle those velocities to make sure your core is as well-rounded as possible. When you have anti-rotation strength, it's something that's going to improve your skating speed, your conditioning, and your shot power because the core is connected to the upper and lower body like no other muscle is. Set yourself up laterally with the cable tower. Press out nice and slow. You see Kevin has a slower tempo here. We're not going for speed. We're going for rigidity. Keep that core nice and tight. Keep your posture where it should be and do the reps right. Okay, it's time to finish this workout off strong with some high-intensity interval training using the jump rope. The jump rope is one of my favorite tools for hockey athletes because it's cheap, you can take it anywhere, it doesn't require a lot of space, and it will completely kick your butt if you're willing to work hard. How we're going to finish this workout is 5 rounds of 30 seconds hard, 30 seconds easy. So don't ever completely stop. Just move from going very fast to slow, light, and catching your breath. 30 seconds on, 30 seconds off, 5 rounds to make it a 5-minute finisher to your total body strength training session. This is a great addition because it's no longer strength training. It's strength and conditioning all in one workout to give you a more well-rounded result and to make sure you're checking more boxes for your hockey performance per unit of time spent in the gym. Finish off strong with this one. Let's go.
Thanks for watching our Weekend Warrior hockey training workout. If you liked that video, smash the thumbs up button and subscribe to our channel. And if you want to make sure that you have a gas tank that can make you feel fresh for all 3 periods, click on the link in the comments section to download your free Relentless Hockey Conditioning Package.